Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Jane's Fighters Anthology as we continue on with the reference materials. We're actually almost done with the bomber section now. We just have 4 more entries left, so about 2 more weeks. So today we're going to start off with the Tornado IDS. Title, Panavia Tornado IDS. RAF designation, GR Marks 1, 1A, 1B, 4, and 4A. Type, all-weather close air support battlefield interdiction. Interdiction, counter airstrike, naval strike, and reconnaissance aircraft. Program, 6 government feasibility study, originally involving Belgium and Canada, initiated 17th of July 1968. Project definition began 1st of May 1969. Development phase started 22nd July 1970. Structural design completed August 1972. Excuse me. First flight, 14th of August 1974, by first of 9 prototypes, P01-09, or P01 through P09. See 1978 to 1979 Janes for details. Tornado name adopted September 1974. German procurement approved 19th of May 1976. Production program initiated 29th of July 1976 by 3 government MOU for 809 aircraft in 6 batches, 640 IDS, 165 ADV, plus 4 pre-series aircraft brought up to ID5 production standard, or IDS production standard. First flight, 5th of February 1977 by first of 6 pre-series Tornadoes, PP11 through PP16. See 1980 to 1981 and earlier editions. Italian production approved 8th of March 1977. First flights by production IDS in UK and Germany, 10th and 27th of July 1979 respectively. Contracted development life upgrade for RAF GR Mark 1, awarded 16th of March 1989. 26 GR Mark 4s, part of proposed batch 8, cancelled 18th of June 1990. Final Italian aircraft MM7088, delivered 12th of July 1989. Final German IDS 4622, delivered 31st of May 1989. Final ECR and last German-built Tornado 4657, handed over 19th of December 1991, and delivered 28th of January 1992. Final RAF GR Mark 1 ZG794, delivered 19th of November 1992. New reconnaissance system being acquired for 40 ex-naval aircraft transferred to German Air Force during 1993. Design features, continuously variable geometry shoulder wings with leading edge sweep angles from 25 degree minimum to 67 degree maximum on movable portions, limited to 63 degrees, when 2,250 liter drop tanks carried 60 degrees on fixed inboard portions. Modest overall dimensions, high wing loading to minimize low altitude gust response, swiveling wing pylons to retain stores alignment with fuselage. Landing gear, hydraulically retractable tricycle type with forward retracting twin wheel steerable nose unit. Single wheel main units retract forward and upward into center section of fuselage. Emergency extension system using nitrogen gas pressure. Power plant, 2 Turbo Union RB199-34R turbofans fitted with bucket type thrust reversers and installed in rear fuselage with downward opening doors for servicing and engine change. Mark 101 engines of early production aircraft nominally rated at 38.7 kilonewtons or 8,700 pounds static thrust drive and 66,000 newtons or 14,840 pounds static thrust with afterburning uninstalled. RAF aircraft have engines downrated to 37.7 kilonewtons or 8,475 pounds static thrust in squadron service. 37 kilonewtons or 8,320 pounds static thrust drive for TTTE to extend service life. Mark 103 engines introduced in May 1983, engine number 761, dry rated nominally at 40.5 kilonewtons or 9,100 pound static thrust, uninstalled 38.5 kilonewtons or 8,650 pound static thrust for RAF, and provide 71.5 kilonewtons or 16,075 pound static thrust with afterburning. RAF ordered 100 modification kits in 1983 to upgrade Mark 101 engined aircraft to Mark 103 standard. e.g., air intakes locked open on RAF aircraft. Combination crew of two on tandem Martin Baker Mark 10A00 ejection seats under Copper-Schmidt one-piece rear-hinged upward opening canopy. Avionics, comms, GEC Plessy PTR 1721 for the UK and Italy, or Rodun Schwarz for Germany UHF VHF transceiver. Hellfunken System Technik UHF ADF for UK and Germany only. SIT Emergency UHF with Rodun Schwarz switch. Bay HF/SSB aerial tuning unit. Rodun Schwarz UK and Germany, or Montedel for Italy HF SSB radio. Ultra Communication Control System GEC Marconi Central Suppression Unit CSU. Lay Voice Recorder Chiton UHF Communications and Landing System Aerials and Siemens Germany or Passor SSR 3100 for the UK and Saudi Arabia IFF transponder. Radar, European-built Texas Instruments multi-mode forward-looking terrain-following ground mapping radar. Armament, fixed armament comprises two 27mm IWKA Mauser cannon, one at each side of lower forward fuselage with 180 rounds per gun. Other armament varies according to version, with emphasis on ability to carry wide range of advanced weapons. GEC Marconi stores management system, Sandel Mace 355 and 762mm 14 and 30 inch ejector, 762mm 14 inch and 30 inch ejector release unit standard on UK Tornadoes. German and Italian aircraft use multiple weapon carriage system, or MWCS, ejector release units. ML Aviation CBLS 200 practice bomb carriers, also standard. Battlefield interdiction version capable of carrying weapons for hard or soft targets. Weapons carried on 7 fuselage and wing hardpoints, 1 centerline pylon fitted with single ejection release unit, 2 fuselage shoulder pylons, each with 3 ERUs and under each wing, 1 inboard and 1 outboard pylon, each with single ERU. Among weapons carried, see also current versions, are B-61 and UK WE-177B nuclear bombs, Sidewinder air-to-air missiles, and Alarm or AGM-88 HARM anti-radiation missiles. JP-223 low-altitude airfield attack munition dispenser, Paveway 2 and 3 laser-guided bombs, Maverick, Sea Eagle and Comoran air-to-surface missiles, Napalm, BL-755 and cluster bombs in 277 kilogram or 611 pound Mark 1 or 264 kilogram or 582 pound Mark 2. MW-1 munitions dispenser 1,000 pound bombs, smart or retarded bombs, BLU-1B 750 pound fire bombs, Mark 83 1,000 pound and Mark 82 500 pound bombs, Mark 20 Rockeye cluster bombs, Matra 250 kilogram ballistic and retarded bombs, Lapis fire bombs, LAU-51A and LR-25 rocket launchers, Apache standoff weapons dispenser from 1996. Dimensions external, wingspan fully spread 13.91 meters or 45 feet 7.5 inches, fully swept 8.6 meters or 28 feet 2 1/2 inches. Length overall 16.72 meters or 54 feet 10.25 inches. Height overall 5.95 meters or 19 feet 6.25 inches. Areas, wings gross to fuselage, centerline 25 degree sweepback, 26.6 meters squared or 286.3 square feet. Weights and loadings, basic weight empty approximately 13,890 kilograms or 30,620 pounds. Weight empty equipped 14,091 kilograms or 31,065 pounds. Fuel JP4. Internal wing fuselage tanks 4,663 kilograms or 10,280 pounds. Nominal max external stores load more than 9,000 kilograms or 19,840 pounds. Performance max Mach number and level flight at altitude clean 2.2. Max level speed clean above 800 knots or 1,480 kilometers per hour or 920 miles per hour indicated airspeed. Max level speed with external stores Mach 0.92 or 600 knots or 1,112 kilometers per hour or 691 miles per hour. Landing speed approximately 115 knots or 213 kilometers per hour or 132 miles per hour. Time to 9,150 meters or 30,000 feet from brake release, less than 2 minutes. Ferry range, approximately 2,100 nautical miles or 3,890 kilometers or 2,417 miles. G limit, plus 7.5. Length 16.72 meters, height 5.95 meters, wingspan 13.91 meters. Max takeoff weight 27,950 kilograms. Max level speed 800 knots. Landing run 370 meters. Which actually sounds really short, but maybe that's with a brake chute. So here, this looks like a German Tornado. And then we've got, I think this is another German one. Surprised there aren't more photos or like some of these details stuff, but because it was definitely a very prolific aircraft for Europe. Not only as so this article mainly deals with the interdictor version, but it also had electronic warfare variants as well as a fighter interceptor variant. That was, and you know, like you saw, there were hundreds of these. UK, Germany, Italy, Saudi Arabia purchased some, and I think maybe a few other countries even. But yeah, basically the European version of the F-111, except a little more multi-role. So, which honestly, yeah, the U.S. tried to make the F-111 multi-role too. If you look at the F-111B, you know, that was originally supposed to be an interceptor for the Navy before it got canned because it just sucked, and they came out with the F-14 instead. But there is a variant of the F-111 in the EF-111 for electronic warfare. So this is very much the analog to that, even down to the variable geometry sweep wings here. So with that, that concludes today's episode on the Tornado. So thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.